All right, how's everybody doing out there? This is BJ. Channel's BJ Plays, and today we're playing American Truck Simulator, ATS. I've been messing around with this for a couple months, 4 or 5 months. We're going to check out the HaterShaker today. This is on my test profile. I've also got the Hater built to make sure I get all the lights and stuff that come with it, and nothing else. I also have an XP cheat because I thought I needed it to have the money to do everything to show y'all what you can do with the HaterShaker, which I actually really like. It's not perfect. I've got some things I want to point out, but I mean, overall, I'm more than happy with it. So, without further ado, you're an old school trucker and you got to have it, light one. Let's get into it. I turned off the music. That stuff was driving me nuts. So, y'all get to hear just the sound, the silence, and my voice for now while we go to the config. And this thing looks really good going down the road. First thing I want to get into, and I'm doing this because it is a paid mod. You have to go to his Facebook and message him. It's Hatreyu Gaming. He answered me really quickly, which I was surprised and happy about. Cool dude. And I'm not going to say the price because he may want to change it, and I don't want anybody to come back later and, oh, you lied, but no. So, but let me just say that it doesn't cost as much as any other truck I've bought. All right, I'll just put it that way. So, I want to see something first of all. Is what? Oh, I'm missing one now. Well, that's interesting as hell. So evidently on my main profile, I had a mod that was messing with things. So anyway, we got the shorty. You know, got that chrome looking good. You can drop it down low. 290, stretch it out a little bit. Not too much. You know, you can still work with it. Got a little bit of maneuverability up there. Just a touch. But it's good for hills and uneven terrain. Still pull everything. Again, we can drop it down low and get sexy. And then we got the 350. Got that long stretch. Maneuverability is not much. You got to be a driver for this one. Look at that long frame. Looking good. All right, now let's get into it. Now with the sleepers, I got to figure out how to do this decently. Let's get this out of here. You've got the day cab. You got the 36 shorty. And you got the 60-inch flat top. Now one thing I love is it comes with that retro old school grill right up front. Just a touch before when I started, but I still love the look. Now, I'm going to go out of order. I'm going to jump right into this. Oh, wow, it came up pretty quick. If you go like here and sleeper, you get more sleeper options than just what's in the cabin section. Again, like I said, there's upsides and downsides to everything. It's okay. You've got the Eagle, you know, square box, looking good, comes with the chrome on it. That one's color. You can also make the whole thing chrome. If you want to be blinding everybody you drive by on a sunny day, there you go. Now I'm wondering why somebody hasn't made a chrome cab. Get a chrome cab, chrome steps, chrome tank, chrome sleeper, chrome stacks, chrome bumper and grill, and just, you know, screw it. You don't need eyeballs. Stay away from my truck. You can see it because you can't see anything else. Okay. Mercury cabin. We got Chrome 1. And we got Chrome 2. Different styles. See the doors. See how that works? It's all good. Looking good. Got that chrome nice and sharp. We also got cabin color, but it's only on parts of it. Some of it is still chrome. Then we got the Mercury cabin paint. All right. Switched it up a little bit. You know, if you want some more paint on there. And then this is the one that takes me back to when I started. Got the XL cabin. Who can say it? A HaterShaker condo. That's right. Get it up there. I like it. Now, if we jump inside real quick. Still got the same interior. That's okay. Now, something you're going to want to know, so you don't go crazy, is you get where? See how it's got the sleeper? But if you look inside, it's for the regular sleep. It's not for the XL. But I want to run lights on my sleeper too. There's no option for that. What do I do? You come back here, hit backside, custom nodes XL, and wait for it. All the frickin' light options you could possibly want. I do not know what is involved with lining these nodes up and getting them in here. But good golly, Miss Molly. If you can't get enough lights back there to see every damn thing, I don't know what to tell you. Now, the same thing works if you get, say, the Mercury cabin. Okay. Go back here to backside. Oh, no. Eagle. Does that one work? Nope. It's too short. Eagle 60. There you go. Eagle 60. You get lights on the top and the sides. Lines up with it. See it there? Now it's still showing the regular cab on the inside because of what I selected over here on cab panels. So, where is it? Oh, one of these. It's been a long day, y'all. I've worked like 10 hours or something. 12 hours. There we go. Oh, but it's still showing that one. Dang it. Well, there you go. That one doesn't show underneath. I think if you really want to be critical, there's a tiny little sliver right there. You know what? You can't even see it. So you can put your lights here, and then you use the back nodes, and you can put your lights on the sleeper. Or you can use this one, right? Painted. I like it. I do. This one, it kind of bugs me because it doesn't sit up against, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of this, use the regular sleeper, cab panel. Where is it? Nope. There. Nice and simple. I like it. Now, if you got a regular sleeper, custom node 60, you've still got more light options back there than I really want to mess with today. Okay, so that's everything with the sleeper that I wanted to go through. Now, you get into the hood. Look, got the little mud flaps with the bull on it. Got the mud flaps with the bull. Got the nice fender. Now we got 2 headlights. What are we gonna do? Front lights. You can't take the headlights off. Oh no. I've got 2 headlights. I can't use that hood. Yes, you can. Go to your grill. See the ones that say additional reinforcements? And they show the lights. It's because they come with lights on it. If you hit one of these, there you go. No lights. Yes, I'm feeling like being a sarcastic jackass today. It's all right. We'll all live, won't we? We're grown. If you're not grown, you probably shouldn't be watching my channel. Oh, we got the bull bars. Got chrome, paint, and steel, which steel's black. Got chrome with guides. Got your toe holes. Got your mud flap slot. And you got your little guides there. I don't see what good that's going to do. Gotcha. The XL bumper is, watch this, go from clean XL2 to clean 2. It's a little bit wider. It's the only difference. I like the way it sits because it matches up with the fender, right? Ah, dang it. So, see how it matches up there nicely? I like the XL. And the only difference between 1 and 2 is how the edge is. This one hooks, comes down straight. Regular one hooks all the way around. I kind of dig that. Don't know why. Personal choice. You'll be all right. Let's move on. Big badge. I actually saw. It's crazy. Since I've been playing this game, I've been seeing more and more of the mods in the game. You know, the customizations. I've been seeing them in real life here and there, which is nice. I like it. I actually do like it. But I saw an old HaterShaker today at the Lowe's that had the classic on it. And he had lights in it. And guess what? You can throw lights on yours too. Whatever color. There's blue, green, gray, orange, pink, purple, red, white. Now, if I'm not mistaken, it does light up. Not all lights show too great in here. Okay? Yellow. And there you go. And for you cattle haulers, there's black, blue, chrome, cyan, whatever that is, green, orange, purple, red, white, and yellow. Okay. Yeah, you can do it. Now, you might notice, hey, look, that's sticking off of my grill. Okay, yeah, but 95% of the time you're going to be looking at it like this and it looks fine. And you have other grill options. I know I'm going through this quick. You're going to have to go back and forth. I'm trying to show everything and not have a 3-hour video. Okay, so black grill sticks out a little bit. Still, not as bad, right? Got the different looks. I'm just trying to give y'all a quick rundown. Let y'all see what it is. Nice and fast. Now, I like these, actually. And look. See how close that is? It's fine. It's okay. It's right there. Got that louver on it, which looks really good, by the way. I like that one, too. Just going through these. So you know what you're going to see. All right? Paint grill. Revert some connected parts. All right. Oh. Oh. We can bring the bull back. It's all right. Look. It sits right there on it. So what it did is it brought the hood out. It really is what it did. Oh, paint grill, paint grill. You've got options. Somebody who likes playing with numbers can run through and figure out, with all the options on this truck, how many different trucks you can make off of this one truck. I'm just going to say it's going to be in the thousands. Okay. Change our grill style and we lost the bull. Now let's see. Look at there. You can have a Phantom and you can still have your bull out front. Let's put chrome back on there. This one's bottomless. I kind of like that, man. It gets real low. Just sits down there. But, I mean, you can always go for the old Knight's armor. Got the different looks to it. That one's pretty nice, too. Got the chrome slats. They look nice when the lights run on it. And throw a white bull on there. That looks good, doesn't it? Trying not to be a long video. Trying not to be a long video. And then you got full paint. It's funny, my 10-year-old daughter, I had her playing this game. Told her make a truck. And I'm like, hey, you can do it all paint. You know, I like the way that looks when you customize it and it's all paint and it all looks unison and smooth. And she's like, no, it looks boring. It's all the same. Okay. We all do trucks. We all have our own things that we like and things we don't like. That's fine. Now, bumpers. Clean 1 and 2 we already did. Custom bumper 3XL. Like I said, it's just a little bit wider. Now this one's kind of cool with the Phantom grill. I love those long grills. Because the grill sticks underneath. Oh, what old car is that? Like the old Rolls Royce, the grill stuck down, didn't it? All right, now this one comes with skeleton guides. Those look nicer. I think the eyeballs light up too. Got custom bumper. You see how it's a little bit short? If it didn't have the guide, it wouldn't line up with the fender on the side. You got this one. It's custom, but it's stock to me. Got the American Eagle. Chrome 2. That's kind of a cool look. Got the show truck. Doesn't play well with the Phantom. And we got our painted bumpers. And this is what I'm looking for. Because the truck I'm going to make. Because this is my truck. It's like that right there. Now let me see. I don't know where I got these from. Yeah, there we go. I think I'm going to stick with white. I'm gonna run through what the skin pack is. But see? So these come with the light pack. So you should be good. You can get these. I don't have anything on here that doesn't come with the truck. All right, so back to bumpers. Nope, no skulls there. Got a chain bumper. Okay, so the chain bumper, we're going to change the grill so you can see it, because I want you to see it. Look at that. I like that. It's not for every look, but it is a look. That looks tough. Wait till we get to the back. There are some unique things on this build. that I really like, especially for the price point that you can get it in. All right, now we got black box bumper, and it threw my guides back on there, right? Yeah. Okay, so it's a similar bumper with the three slots on the side, so it just threw the skull guides on that I had on there. Look at that thing. Just nasty. I'm going to tell you something why I like these things. I've seen some videos on social media. We'll say it that way. That you don't have your bumper low because we're working out here. Well, I'll come over an overpass, and as I come down the overpass here in North Carolina, a hunting dog come running out the woods right in front of me. I was loaded with a stack of lumber. I hit the brakes as hard as I dared because you don't want a 2x4 to come shooting out and smack the back of the cab. I was riding an 86 Peterbilt with 8-inch straight pipes. Nice truck. Wasn't mine. It was a company truck. Well, it was the owner's truck for the company. And he let me drive it because I understood, he put a lot of work into it. I just rebuilt a Jeep from literally a motor hanging on an engine stand and put in a new frame and everything else. Anyway, so I babied it. I babied it like it was mine. That thing, I love driving that truck. There's a lot of things about the job I didn't like. That was one thing I did like. Anyway, it had a bumper like this on there without the guides. I hit the brakes as hard as I could, but I couldn't miss the dog. I tried. I was not about to go off-road. It smacked him and rolled him. And when he stopped rolling, he got up and he kept right on running. I was probably still doing about 20 when I hit him. When I did get stopped, I got out and looked, and there was a dust print of that dog's butt on the grill. He's alive. He's fine. He ran away. It's all good. Funny little story. No need for anybody to get upset. Let's go through the blacks. I can see the black for some builds, but I don't really use it much, honestly. Got this one. It comes with lights already. I like adding lights. Sometimes it's just a sadistic need, or masochistic anyway. Yeah, I like sitting here for 2-3 hours after work and building something that looks good. Let's get down to the one I wanted. What is it? Paint bumper? Yep, that one. Yeah, my guides are gone. That's all right. I'm going to go through and show you all everything, and then I'm going to make a truck and show you what it looks like going down the road, so you don't have to deal with everything. Hood mirrors, you get one choice. That's old school. Take it or leave it. Side badge. We got a stock logo. Got a flame logo. Little Freightliner logo. Now, I will say one thing about this mod is it's kind of Gucci. And by that, I mean you can put a Freightliner tag in a lot of places if you want to. You can leave absolutely no doubt that this is a Freightliner and not a Peterbilt. For those who don't know, and in case they can't see, you can make it bigger. Lion in Flames, which I like this one. And this is the one I like because, again, it's going to be hard to see in here. It actually does light up. Just a little bit. It's not, massive glow, but that's the one I like. Got your horns. Got your chrome horns. Got your little horns. Depends on how horny you are. Got a black duck. Got a chrome duck. Oh, I hate doing this. Get you in there where you can see this. Black duck. I think the end of that cigar is lighting up too. Maybe, maybe not. I'm not going to tell you it is and it don't. Chrome duck, gold duck, paint duck. Got the old school pinion. Got a horse. Got a pig. Got a skull. Then you got a swan with colored wings. I'm not big on the swan, to be honest with you. Now this one definitely supposed to be lit up. Got your goddess 1. Got your little goddess with a little more lean. You got you an eagle. Now, I don't know about y'all. I kind of like that eagle out there. Looks like it's just ready to catch a fish. All right, so I'm trying not to get bogged down into it. Let's get to the visors. Everybody likes visors. You got stock chrome, which, to be honest, if I was going to actually drive this truck, I like this. That works. I'm 6'9". I can still look out the top of the windshield and see where I'm going. We got the big boy. And I love the way this end is. That just seems like it's more realistic. It's not perfect. It's not going to be perfect. There's going to be warping to it. And look how clean that reflection is. And you got the bolts. And you got a pass through. I mean, this is nice work here. Get it in black, you can get it painted. And you got your little angry eyes with your light nodes. Got your bow tie. And you got your, I don't want to look at anything. Oh, I forgot. Speaking of don't want to look at anything. You can put a plastic deflector up there. If I'm not mistaken, you do see through it a little bit. Not by much. Or you can put blue. That one you can definitely see through, and it'll put the air up for you. Then you got the black options. Then you got painted options. Then you've got the XL options. You might be saying, what's the difference? Well, see where it sits? Now, I'm weird. I like this sitting up higher. Because you can put your marker lights here or here, whatever. It's not like DOT is going to pull us over in the game. But if you put down horns, from the front, you don't see them. I like that. Don't know why, but it's a thing. You got this R visor. Again, XL. You got black, you got paint, and you got sides. You might be thinking, if you don't know, why in the heck would that be there and why is that sitting so high? Because of that XL sleeper. Look how nice that ties in, how good it looks. I really can't tell you how much I love this. This is awesome. Okay, so get rid of that, get rid of that. We'll leave that because, like I said, I'm weird. I'll put lights on the visor later. Don't worry about it. We're not going to mess with it. Cabin lights, don't need them. Interior lights. I really wish there was a red. Personal preference, red light It'll give light. It'll make it to where your eyes aren't so blinded, but it doesn't affect your vision in the dark outside when you're driving. But for now, we'll put on blue. Beacons. You get one. You get two. There you go. Roof deflectors. We're going old school. That's what this truck is. You got your whale tail. You got your eagle whale tail, which don't put it on with a regular sleeper because it does not fit. Got that old school crow's wing. You got it in chrome in case you want everybody to know you're coming. You got it for the eagle. It's that other sleeper that you can put on. It even comes with a nice little shadow right there. It's a good touch. Yeah, no, I'm going to lose the horns. That's fine. I don't care. You got these monstrosities. Who remembers these things? Dang near put a bed back there if you wanted to. Got it for the eagle. Again, can't use it with a regular sleeper. The eagle comes in chrome because why not? Everybody loved that movie, The Navigator. I like leaving it a flat top. Go ahead. Jump in the comments and tell me how wrong I am. Steps. Yes, we got to do steps. We got the old school with lights. Chrome air tank with lights. You got your fuel tank. Now, with the fuel tanks on this, it gets interesting. You got small black chrome and paint. Then you got custom. You got custom steps. See the difference there? A little bit shinier. All right. Got them in black. Black air tank, chrome air tank. Black and chrome. That one's kind of nice looking, actually. Got your Freightliner chrome steps. Chrome and black. Chrome and black. Chrome and paint. Chrome and paint. Chrome and paint. Chrome and paint. It's just different combinations. Chrome and paint depends on how you like it. Got your big old box. Got it in black. Got it in new chrome. Boy, it's shiny. You got almost like black chrome and new chrome. Got paint and chrome. Got your double step black, double step chrome. Double paint. Freightliner steps. Says Freightliner on it. Everything's got lights. It's awesome. Got it in shiny chrome. You got it in paint. Got the original steps. Now somebody might come in and say, that chrome's not smooth. Well, if you ever see one of those old Freightliners, it ain't smooth there either. Okay, got a short tank. It's not that short as the other one. Now you see how it crashes into the fuel tank here? Look, here's how you fix this. You just say, bye-bye. Go back to steps. Get it in chrome. Paint. Different paint. You got me. I think it's alternate chrome. I think this is polished chrome. Which oddly, anyway. Then you got the big tank. Black, chrome, paint, polished. And there you go. Now you could run this right here all day long. That's what it used to look like. But let's go back up here. Let's get these Freightliner chrome steps, because we're going to hit the tanks all the way up. Custom long. See how well that gas cap fits right there at the end? And you got the lights. Now you can, if you choose to, come back here. And you can do small steps. And then you'll have lights running there. And your lights running here. And you have your lights along the cab and the sleeper. It'll be lit up nice. And you've got a gap here later for them big boy exhausts. But we ain't gonna do that. So chrome paint, mid tank, small tank. Now we got a custom tank. Now, see, just my personal issue, you ain't getting to that. Doesn't matter in the game. It's just a look. You just want a tank that stops there, you're good. You want it to be more realistic. You know, same thing with this. You'd have to have the shorty cab on or a day cab. If you want to go into, you know, simulation, it's all about simulation. Okay, calm down. Then we got these tanks here. They got the little Freightliner step on the bottom. You can match the step up front. Then you got these that look old school. Still got the gas, the fuel cap. You're going to play hell trying to fill that up, just saying. Again, really doesn't matter. It's all a look. The XL tank comes back far enough to get out behind that XL sleeper that runs over everything to condo. But you don't get lights. And unlike the Haterbuilt, there's no tank accessory. I'm just letting y'all know what's here and what's not here. Exterior light. This one's interesting. I'll put it on before we get to the exhaust, which is right there. Stock cover. Got the miter. I'm going to pull back a little bit. Running through these so you can see what's what. Now, again, I'm not hating. I'm just saying. You got the Freightliner right there, but it doesn't quite match up with where that shield sits. It's a little better on that one. And it's good on this one. And that Freightliner also lights up. Big boy turnouts. You see what I mean about Gucci? You can really have Freightliner just about everywhere on this thing. It's great. See this shield? It doesn't, the light up Freightliner doesn't work so great. It kind of works on these, but it depends on how particular you are. I mean, it's flat, pipes round, but, you know, kindergarten stuff. Square peg in a round hole depends on how big the round hole is, right? Oddly enough, are you telling me that doesn't work there? Huh. Okay, well. That pipe's a little too fat. Now that would look good. I'm not doing orange or an orange theme, but orange on that black. I mean, Harley Davidson Ford, am I right? These are the pipes I like. Now, what I was saying before about with the short tank, you got to watch your tanks and everything. If you run the long tank on the step, you're gonna have to do one of those more factory exhausts because you're not gonna have it coming out of your tank. Just saying, wouldn't really work. Now, if you want some big pipes and to run your Freightliner on the side, there you go. You're all set. Is it in Chrome? Yes. Chrome. Chrome. I know Chrome and paint. I don't care. It'll be alright. Nope. Wrong one. Didn't want to grab that. I wanted to grab the steps. Is see, this is a bad part about me. I forget everything. Nope. There we go. Both got that little Freightliner step. I don't know why you need a step here. Just to hold the lights. Okay. Mirrors. They all say Freightliner. No light nodes. Black got light nodes. Chrome has light nodes. Custom paint has light nodes. Then you got this one's already got lights on it. And yes, I like my spot mirrors. Window trim. This is nice, actually. Look at that. Chrome. Chrome 2. It drops it off the back and the bottom. Chrome 3. Shift across the top. Got just your drops. Then you got full chrome. Or full paint. Yeah, I'll do that one. You got side deflectors. With that frame, I'm not really worried about side deflectors. Deck plate. We're not going to show that yet. Cables. This one's good. In-frame black. Got a nice chrome bowl there for the connectors. Got a nice bowl there for the connectors. Got in chrome and paint. Studded. You get that nice little chrome runaround sticking it down. I like it. Now, if you know the Hater built, right now you're going, where's my frame lights? Hold on, Sparky. We're getting there. You got the wrap. Do the whole thing. You know? There's no, I don't believe, no, there's no frame option. You know, like on a Hater built where you can do the show truck frame. So you can really go out with the paint or with the wrap. I like this one. And again, you get it studded. So I'm going to go with paint, studded. So it's got a little chrome. Got a little paint, little chrome all the way through the thing, right? That's how I like it. It's how I like it. My truck, build your own. Got horns. Got small steps. Got chrome steps. Now, if you remember, you can have the ones that look like this up here. I just don't. Toolbox. Got your different combos. You can hang some chains. I want to stick with the paint box because that works for me. It makes me happy. Headache racks, it's pretty simple. Got a logger rack. You got this nice little box here. No custom light options on it though. Just so you know. So it's there. I don't mind so much, but maybe you do. These come with lights. You can kind of see them spark off, but it don't look like much. These look like plastic fenders, but this combo, you got the full cover on the front and the C in the back. I like that. But I would either do chrome or paint. Personally. I'm gonna come back to this one. But I'll show you what the other ones look like. You know, they're kind of mixed matched. Well now, hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Well, those are the same ones. Huh. I ain't even mad. I ain't even tripping. There's a lot of options in trying to keep all that stuff straight. I know I couldn't do it. But it looks like we found an oopsie. Got your heavy haul. Comes with lights on the side, which is always good. Black painted. Full fenders. Black and chrome. Black and paint. Full fenders chrome. Chrome and paint. Oh. Did we have an oopsie again? Maybe. I don't see a difference. Yeah, we had an oopsie again. All right. Paint and chrome, you know, in case you want to blind them behind you, but leave the people on the side able to see. No light nodes on the back on that one. Got your Hodge built. These are tough. I like the way these look. Got your quarters. Show truck full chrome. I mean, just brilliant. That's some really deep chrome. Got the back nodes. May or may not use those. That's up to you. Got quarter fenders. Got shorty quarters. These grabbers look nice too. Got the double Euro rear light nodes. Wait, what? Double Euro, double fender. Okay. Got the little bar across the front. Got the custom bar in the front and in the back. Again, depending on what you do on the back, look at all these options back here on the back. May or may not be able to use that. I mean, just seriously, so many options with just this truck. And by the way, I want you to look at what our price point is. If you're trying to run legit without any XP and money cheats, you need a good cheap truck. This is one you can customize to look nice, and you can build your whole fleet up with it, and you won't go broke on it. Which to me is another good point. Got half fenders. Okay, my dummy butt just clicked the wrong thing. Got the Viper style. We all know that one from the Hater build, right? Paint and chrome, paint and chrome. Let's run these right now. All right, now let's get to the fun part. This back end. This back end is crazy. Completely crazy. This video is already too long. I don't know how much I can chop out of it, but let's get with it. All right, first off, rear bumper. When you look at it, you've got normal. Okay, normal's up here. Standard. Okay, this thing's going to make me a liar. All right, so standard lights, paint. Well, let's just go all the way from the top. You got your hanger bars. Got your mud flap hangers. Then you got the solid bar. You got your light rack, your light hanger. These are under normal. This is important. All the ones that say two got the bolts, the chrome strip on top. Kind of goes with the studded. It's a good look. Then you got that. Okay. Now we hit the second one. You got your custom show truck. Of course, you wouldn't have these up there. Just running through here, trying to show it. Okay, double drop. Drop double flap. In paint. And drop flaps in paint. See how it's got the bar in the middle? The simple way I can say this is your normal mud flaps, it'll make sense later, are up here. Your drop mud flaps come forward and down to match up to this one. So we're going to leave those there. We'll leave this here. Okay. Now we'll go through the mud flap. You got your drops. You see how it lines up on this one? Now let me go to normal. It's lined up back here. I ain't gonna lie, it took me a minute to figure this out, but I got you. So you got your drop, and then double drop puts one in the middle here that you can't see. Right there. Just in case you want to run them all the way across. You got the bulls, got the ladies, got the logo, you know, just in case somebody didn't know it was a Freightliner. Then you got your light up bulls. Got all the colors. Now normal ladies, you might think, okay, ladies again, but they're back here. Which is fine. As long as you pay attention when you put your mud flaps in. Huh. I just realized the drop only has them in chrome. But in normal, you can get the ladies with the American flag, and we love those American girls. All right. Or you can just get a chrome strip. Well, let's go to... Oh, that's the other thing. The light up bulls are only on the normal. But we're going to do the ladies. Mud part. Double drop hardware, black. Well, let's get it in chrome or paint. See, you got the part where it grabs it at the top and the weight on the bottom. You can do only upper if you don't want weights on the bottom. Or you can do just single flaps. Now you see how you can have it set up for doubles. Or for 4 flaps. But you can just do the outsides. It's possible. Then you got the normal, which again comes in back there. I'm just pointing it out. It's a different way of doing it from the Hater build. Because if you did the drop frame and you did mud flaps, some of them stuck in the ground. This one, you got choices. You got options. You got a way to fix it, which I like. Okay, so double drop, all paint. Now you go to the bottom one. You got your chains. Doesn't really work if you're doing the inserts. But you got that chain bumper in the front. You can have the chains in the back too, which I like. You can have white flaps that match your paint, which I think is pretty damn sexy. Yeah, okay. Then you're on to normals, which are back here. So it doesn't quite work, right? You got the chain, custom white, custom paint. It's all good. Nope. Dun, dun, dun. Where is it? There we go. I think that looks pretty damn good. To me, anyway. You don't like it? Don't do it to your truck. And then you got wheel options. Oh, air filters. This is another thing kind of bugged me out for a second. You got stock. You got the Donaldson, which gives you the lights right there in the front. You know, that way you don't have to put in lights, you ain't got to mess with it. Already comes with it, right? Nice and easy. All the custom light bands, you know, chrome, that. Look, you got shadows and the top's missing. What are we going to do? I know. Where is it? Filter bands. You got black bands. Pick your color. It puts the top on and you get light bands. We'll go with white just to be obnoxious. Now, I wish there was an option to make that something other than black. Oh. Black light. Chrome. Paint. Okay, so I'm stupid. Let's go with paint. Did I mention it was a long day? Okay. Wheels, we're not going to get into wheels. Everybody's got their wheels. Let's go inside. We got our watermelons. Your radio, you're getting a real radio. You're getting a Cobra 29. What your grandpappy used. It's fine. Hanging items, standard stuff. I'm putting my standard. Co-driver's plate, you get a plate. Front mirror, windshield corner. Now this is crazy. Because there's nowhere to put a GPS here. You get that little guy that pops in. Looks good to me. Bug deflector, I'm getting rid of that. Hood, we already messed with that. Driver's plate, you get a plate. Front mirror, old school. That's the breather. Steering wheel. Yeah, we all got options for that, don't we? I'm looking for mine. It's in here somewhere. Getting close. There we go. I don't care. Shifter, you got one. Your dash, you got one. Now, you can't change it up like the Peterbilt. You can't change, in a lot of them, you can't change up the skins or the orientation of everything. But look at how it looks. This is how they used to look. And they got the trailer brake, little grab handle there. That looks dead on. Pedals too. Again, Freightliner. I'm telling you, just trust Gucci. You don't like the rubber floor mats? Well, then I guess you better make more money. You got your seat buddies. We're not going to touch that. You can't do anything in the sleeper. Again, this is on a separate profile. The only thing I have active is XP and Money Cheats, Haterbuilt, and the HaterShaker. So I shouldn't have any conflicts with the 150 mods that I have on my normal profile. I have an addiction. I understand that. It's okay. Why can't I turn on the lights while I'm in here? Anyway. So there you go. All right, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to, oh, paint. I forgot to run through paint. You got some stock colors. We'll get a look at those. Got your customs. Now, funnily enough, I was mentioning that one's kind of nice. I didn't have any mods on. I didn't have, like all my mods. I had just the truck. So I can show you. I just went and looked. I did a little sneaky thing in the background that you're not going to see. You're going to see what motors you get with just this truck. Of course, if you're playing ATS and you have not found Slav Jerry, I don't know what you're doing with your American Truck Simulator. But here's some of the ones. Comes up like this. If you don't know, you can change these colors to whatever you want. So you've got the pattern. You can change the colors on those like that. Just going to run through these real quick. Give you an idea of kind of how the colors lay out, because it's always different. Now these come with it. Now this one I like. You can edit those colors and it don't look so Christmassy. It's nice. Yeah. Thought I saw something I didn't see. And some of these look a lot different when you've got that XL sleeper up there. That's kind of interesting. This side is solid. That side's got a stripe. Like I said, it's always a little different. Catch a bit of blue down there, but it's not on this side. It'll work for Wally World. Again, no stripe on this side. I do like this paint scheme too, though. I don't know why. It works. It works for me. I fucks with it. Okay. Go to the motor. There's your options. You're running 400 to 550 horses. Transmission, you got 10 speed to an 18 speed. Do you want to go or do you want to go top end? We'll go with that one. We'll throw this one on. Interior, sorry, I didn't show this. We'll go this way. There we go. You got latte, granite, cardinal, and teal. Now, what I really like is the way it changes up the seat too. You got the two, like old school, and you got a little bit newer one. That red looks kind of sexy. Like I said, if I could get a red interior light with a red interior, all good driving at night. Can be able to see as long as my desk lamp isn't shining on my monitor. All right, now I'm going to cut my recording, and I'm going to add a bunch of lights and pick my paint scheme and all that. And we're going to take a short little ride. Or, you know what? This is plenty long. I'm going to end this here. I'm going to have a link down below to the Hatreyu Gaming Facebook and the YouTube and his Patreon. So you can get in touch with him. You can tell him I'm an asshole if you want to. I really don't care. I'll tell you I'm an asshole. Just ask me. After almost 30 years driving a semi, sometimes you got to be an asshole. It's just how life goes. But I'm going to stop it here. I'm going to put the links down below. You ought to get this. I like the work, and the cost is phenomenal, in my opinion. You know, there's some little things here and there that just kind of tweak my OCD, but I'm absolutely loving this truck. I love how long it is. Did I point that out? No. 343-inch effective wheelbase. She is stretched out. And still, add, say, 5,000 for lights. Yeah, really. Did you not see the wall on the back? 5,000 for lights. You're only at $50,000 for something that's completely customized, and you can just repeat it and fill up your garages to where your minions go out there and make you money. They're still repping and looking good, and you're not going broke. Yeah, that's a good looking truck, I think. All right, I'm gonna end this, and one thing, it's kind of a pet peeve. These lights stay. So you do this, your lights are going to go around those lights. They are brake and turn signal though. So I'm going to end this. This was the review, and my next video I'm going to put out is taking a little haul with it. Just kind of give you a feel for what it looks like when you're running around with it. Thank you very much for joining me. If you stayed this long, give me a metal hand sign, you know, the emoji down below. And I'll see you on the next one.